Good morning or good afternoon, wherever you happen to be. My name is Kim Taylor. I am the Chief of the Evaluations Team in the Division of Policy, Evaluation and Training in the Department of Peace Operations at the United Nations in New York. The Challenges Forum have asked me to give you a 5-minute overview of the tool that peacekeeping has developed to assess the impact of its operations in the field. Since we have a very short time frame today, I've prepared a brief PowerPoint presentation which I hope will make it easier for you to absorb the information and which you can hopefully see on your screen now. The tool that UN Peacekeeping has developed is called the Comprehensive Planning and Performance Assessment System, often referred to by its acronym CPAS. Put simply, the CPAS is what its name suggests. It is an integrated or comprehensive planning and performance assessment tool. And the purpose behind it is to make peacekeeping missions more efficient at preventing and resolving conflict in order to improve people's lives. And the way that it does this is it focuses on strengthening mandate implementation and the impact of a mission by enabling 3 things to happen: whole of mission or integrated planning, which is anchored in and responsive to the local context. Followed by a performance assessment that enables the missions to assess their impact, and then results in recommendations from that performance assessment, which are put to senior leadership, backed by data analysis that helps them make more informed, evidence-based decisions to enhance the implementation of the mandate. The CPAS is made up of 4 phases and 7 steps, which work in an iterative cycle. The 4 phases are planning, performing, assessing, and adjusting. And the 7 steps are set out there that you can see on screen. So in the planning phase, the components of the mission will come together to define the priority objectives as derived from the mandate, to map the context of the situation, which is how they grapple with the complexity of the situation on the ground, and then to build a results framework or a plan, essentially, to work against. In the second phase, perform, the mission does the work. They carry out the plan, but they capture data at the same time that they're doing it. That then enables them in the third phase, assess, to analyze the data that they've collected in order to assess impact and effectiveness of the mission's work. This then results in dashboards being generated by the CPAS's IT platform. And those dashboards and the performance assessment and reports, along with recommendations, are put to the senior leadership in the 4th phase, adjust. And depending on the decisions that the leadership makes in relation to the recommendations, those decisions then are fed into the planning and adjustments are made, and the CPAS cycle continues to turn. In a large multidimensional peacekeeping operation, a mission might do 2 to 3 of these full cycles a year. There are 4 key products associated with the CPAS cycle: the context mapping, the comprehensive results framework or the plan itself, the performance assessment, which is a combination of data and analysis, and then the dashboards and the reports that the system generates as a result. This slide here, and it's the last slide I'll show you, explains how the online platform supports the CPAS throughout this full cycle and with all these products. So starting on the left, you can see that one of the big benefits of the CPAS is that it actually captures plans, data, and performance assessments in one central and secure portal. And then in the middle, you can see how the visualization of the context, the results framework itself, and the performance assessments can be seen on the dashboards. And then finally, on the right, you can see that after the performance assessment, reports and other visuals like fact sheets that are put to the Security Council are generated and really help the missions break down the complexity of the situation and present their performance in an understandable way to headquarters, to member states, to the local population. So it really helps them enhance their strategic communications. So I apologise for the very fast run through of that, but several of our team are with you today and can answer more questions in your breakout groups. And of course, we're always available for any bilateral discussions if you would like to know more. Thank you for your time today.